this point, well, let's take it from here. You got their first starting to push point. You've got your Sig right here. He's holding corner with his shield. Your DPS is poking this bookstore. He's got a mini right here. He can control the flank. Your Ana's right here, just pocket healing. As soon as he starts to push back, Ana, you flex here. If it's a real hard pushback, then Ana, you flex back here.
Okay.
Sig is.
So I have a question before that.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
So
I'm not kidding anything.
Sigma is holding bookstore, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm holding here. If they dive like with a diva, if they dive me here, what do I back around? I mean, I feel like I'm very diveable here from a diva.
You are.
Okay. Hit the sleep forehead.
That's why it's important to know when to flex.
I hit the
Okay.
So really, basically, as soon as you notice that the Sig's starting to fall back, or that they might, you know, whatever, start flexing. But that is an amazing spot to just hold that first choke, because they have 0 shots on you.
Okay.
So from there, sorry if you can hear me chewing, guys.
It's okay.
Dude, I'm eating too.
So from there, if you're backed up right, you really want to hold this.
Okay.
And if it's a full backup, Ana, you're going here, like I said. Sig's right here. You've got your Mercy right about here, just kind of pocket healing that Sig, helping him hold this corner as best as possible, right? You've got your Mei. Have her just post up back here. And really,
Stop.
and really, Mei, your only job at this point is to keep an eye on this. You know, watch out here for a wall, see if you can, you know, block off a tank, shit like that. But you're really here to watch for the flank, put in some damage around this corner, and then also, like, Mei is a very beefy DPS character, you know what I mean? So, honestly, feel free to flex to your Ana if she needs it, if she gets dope. Because remember, you've got your rock, which you should have not used at this point at all because you're constantly behind the shield.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, basically. All right, let's set this up so we can get some visuals. All right, I'm Sig. I'm right here. Diva. Oh yeah, that's what I mentioned last time.
What's the DPS that we're playing once we lose the Bastion here?
Pharmacy's still real strong right here.
Okay.
I would swap.
Let me kill Icarus.
Yeah, so I would
Ocean,
swap
can you
off
run
to the
pick
pharmacy.
Sigma and Icarus, can you run pick Pharah real quick?
Oh, I'll go Farah.
Well, you're not on this team.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna play Hanzo. I did it!
How did I go through you?
No, stop, Doris!
Can you pick Pharah real quick? Icarus?
Why would you do that?
Hello.
Why would you do that?
Who did you have to go, Farah?
You!
Oh, okay, yeah, hold on.
Stupid fucking... fucking...
Okay.
Eat shit.
So a bad habit that we have right now is if we lose this first choke, we stagger lose like through here. Like we lose 1 or 2 at this door, and then as we're retreating, like around this corner and stuff, we like lose it, and then we get rolled all the way. Like we almost never have a mid hold on this point.
Okay.
Get the fuck off of me.
Alrighty. Let's go. Let's talk about that. So, whenever you know stagger kills happen, or your team just gets staggered in general, it's because somebody's out of position.
Okay.
Right. 90% of the time. You know, a lot of times, well, it's always because somebody's out of position. But sometimes it does get easy to stagger, right? If they get a couple lucky picks on you, right? If that Widow hits a couple headshots or whatever, it's easy to get staggered. But 99% of the time, it's always because someone's out of position. So if you guys play tight and you flex when you need to flex and your comms are good, you guys should never really get absolutely rolled, right? Because rolls happen when it's just a completely lopsided fight, most of the time by an early pick or just out of position players getting punished.
Someone save me.
So at this point, right, the most important part about this, I mean, let's look at this map for a second. It's very, very thin, right? Like, not a lot of movement. There's some flanking routes for sure. But the flanking routes honestly aren't, excuse me guys, they aren't the greatest. They take a while, and they don't offer that much value. I mean, the best one is this one, and we've gone over how, like, the Mei can protect it there. The only other thing that you guys would really have to worry about, and this is just kind of on you, Anna, when you're playing this spot, just always keep your ears open.
Yeah.
And watch out for that. But really, the whole team needs to move, like, as a unit during retreats and pushes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so if the SIG is here, right here, he's at top doorway, like, this is where your body should be. Right, like top doorway right here, just so that you're constantly peeking this corner. You're safe, right? You can even get some sleeps right here, right? Like sometimes find your sleep dart just into like an open team fight, like you'll catch the lucky one and it'll create a lot of value there. But you're pretty safe right here. Your diva is gonna be playing right here. She's gonna offer you a bit of protection with her matrix and not to mention just her body blocks. Mercy, what you're going to be doing right here is you're going to be keeping an eye on your SIG, but really what you're going to be doing is you're going to be damaging, or basically pharmacy. Stay up here, right?
Oh, I got disconnected. Did everyone else get disconnected?
No, it's probably about to happen.
Yeah.
Hold up real quick, let me finish this thought. So we got pharmacy, kind of just chilling right here, and you're just playing this corner of this building. And Farah, always remember, you don't have to constantly be in the air, my man. If your SIG shield is holding strong and they're not taking it down, you can get a ton of value by just staying grounded. It's a lot easier to aim the rockets, and they just get there sooner. So feel free to drop down. Like, it's not inherently bad to play on ground as Farah just because she can fly. But only it's like situational, right? Lols.
I'm back on. Can you invite me?
But other than that, you're literally just flying around this corner. Just constantly, just putting in damage, you know, using your concussion, blasting them off point right there. And then your Mei's just kind of chilling right here on the back line. She's watching a flank from right here. And other than that, she's just, you know, throwing icicles in, doing her walls, all that bullshit. The only ults that you should ever use right here, never use the Diva Bomb because there's just so many places to duck behind. You're actually going to get way more value off the Diva Bomb by just throwing a random one in to fucking stagger them. So if you just want a team fight and they're about to respawn, Diva, you'll get a ton of value by popping up into that window and just launching the bomb, especially if it's close to time. The Blizzard is absolutely fucking OP right here. And other than that, you can use Flux, but don't use the bomb. It's super easy to just whip it right here.
What about Velk?
Oh yeah, I mean that does. Yeah, just use that whenever you get it. As soon as you get that, use it.
Just off cool. Oh.
Yeah, there's certain ults that I recommend to just use basically immediately. Valkyrie being one of them. Depending on the level of your Hanzo, then you can use it just pretty much immediately. So fast.
It's because I'm blocking you space. I'm helping you.
Yeah, so basically I played a couple games earlier today with my going stupid hard, like I was actually trying. And I was able to farm about 2 to 3 dragons like per team fight at this elo. So that's what you guys should be aiming for if you're playing Hanzo.
Get back in the fight. Have my thanks.
And the big thing to focus here, right, guys, is that the picks aren't necessarily where all the value's at. Think about what they're playing. If they're playing a hog, and you can feed off them hard, like Mei can feed that Blizzard, then play smart. You know what I mean? the goal of defense, like I say, isn't to kill the enemy. That's the goal of attack. It's just straight area denial.
This game's gay.
So if you can just straight deny the enemy team area while keeping them alive and feeding ult, that is like what the mindsets should be. When fights start to get hairy, that's when you start to look for the picks. But at the start of them, if like, cause like what do a lot of teams do, dude? Like they'll literally just stand at the fucking choke for like for a stupid amount of time. At least I see that a bunch. And they'll like basically just like poke here, like try and get some shit done. Like you guys have the absolute advantage in this position. They literally have a fucking window and they have a choke. That's it. You know, you guys have all this area. You guys have everything to work with. This is actually, in my opinion, like the easiest spot to hold on this map. It's just so hard for them to do anything. As long as you guys communicate, use your cooldowns properly, and keep an eye on the flanking routes.
Yes, of course, I shall do those.
But yeah, so basically, everybody's got positioning from there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty rotational process at that point. So.
I think we're starting to lose
no.
concentration skills.
No.
Well, everyone's shooting each other and not paying attention to
No,
what
they're
we're
shooting
saying.
me.
No, I'm just shooting space. I've figured out what the job is for D.Va here.
I'm paying attention.
So
basically, I'm trying to stick with my Pharah and just try to watch Sig.
Yeah, so basically you're keeping an eye on both your tanks. Ana should be able to pretty much take care of them though. So
Should they come back to me though if they need heals? Like they come to me, I don't go to them.
No, opposite way around. Because you're gonna be here with the Pharah, and think about where
Zipping around.
you're basically the only two spots you're gonna be is either flying with Pharah or healing these tanks. And where's Pharah gonna be flying? She's gonna be flying right around here. So you're actually basically right onto your tanks. You honestly wouldn't even need to move. You know?
Okay.
Being careful not to get picked when flying with Pharah.
Yeah, so flying with Pharah, like literally just stay on this side of the building. You never even have to
Peacock.
Yeah. Yeah, so after there, I'm actually gonna not recommend that you guys try and do this weird, like in between bookshop hold using this doorway. It'd just be a little bit tough without like really good mechanical skill. At this point, like this hold is a lot easier. It's basically the same thing, right? Sig's gonna be here, your D.Va's gonna be here. Just deny an area. Your Ana is going to be right here. She can watch for the flank from the back, look for sleep darts, and she can also pocket.
Ana's gonna be where? I lost you.
Right here.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Ana's gonna be here. She can pocket pretty well. She can play this corner. She also looks for anybody who might be flanking back here.
Yeah.
Mercy, you're playing this wall like I was saying earlier,
And just peek like that?
Yeah, just peek like that and heal your tanks. Don't worry about your Pharah at this point. If you guys are
she's gonna be too far out, yeah.
Well, I mean, worry about her in the sense, like, if she's about to go down, go get her, but in the manner of, like, if you guys are pushed back this far, they have the momentum, right? And you really want to focus on stopping that momentum, so it's going to be way more important to hold up those tanks. So Pharah, a really good spot is this window, because one, you can save your cooldowns to kind of, like, get out of jail free. If you like save your boost and all that kind of stuff, you can just pop out of that window and go straight back and hit this corner. And right there you can just peek, you know, and just get free damage in. And then your Mei is going to be kind of like midline right here, right next to the Mercy in case she needs heals. She's easily peelable to the Ana. She might be playing a little bit far back. She's watching that doorway up there, and then she's peeking right here, trying to get that damage in, and looking for those nice walls. And then if they're still pushing at this point, just do a hard wipe, give them the point. Otherwise, you're just gonna stagger yourself for the rest of the map, and you guys, you get more value off of honestly giving them the point.
So,
like if you're here and they've got all the momentum, just say fuck it and do a hard reset. If it's here and it's stallable, you know, just it's stall tactics at that point. You know what I mean?
Let's say we know we lost this fight at like this point, like 3 people died. would it be better just to feed ourselves onto the cart, or try and retreat?
I see you.
Probably get staggered by retreating.
You suck. You suck.
Yeah, so in that point, just go straight to the cart. Don't use any cooldowns. Just let them kill you. Well, actually, I use cooldowns if they will gain you ult charge. Like Sigma's fucking flux, or what the fuck is that called? The thing he absorbs
Accretion?
bullets. Yes.
Or with vortex thing. Let me look actually. Kinetic grasp is the.
Yes. If he uses grasp, like you can use your grasp, right? Because you get ult charge off that. But don't.
Found you.
Wait, you get ult charge off of that?
I'm pretty sure. I don't play tanks like at all, but I thought you did.
I thought
Wait.
you just got.
No, you
shield
don't get
on
ult charge. You just get health.
Oh, well, my bad.
Shields.
If you
So
hit
yeah,
a
throw-
rock, if you hit a fatty rock, you get ult charge.
Yeah, like throw a rock, try and get some ult charge, but really just don't do anything that's going to like increase the amount of time that they have to feed off you. Really, is the kind of the point. Just die as quick as possible. Don't get any health packs, like nothing like that. But try and stall the cart, you know, if not. But really, you guys should be able to tell. Like I've seen a lot of games. Like it's either you can hold this or like you can't. You know what I mean? People either hold this very well or they tend to get rolled through here. So if you guys are noticing that you're going to get rolled, just like don't feed. Try and retreat if you can. If you can't, just like die as quickly as possible, limiting the amount of ult charge you're giving to the enemy team. Yeah, and then just give them the point. Don't let them take third point by staggering.
Alright, so if we
What if they run dive?
Usually dive doesn't really work on this map too well. Unless it's the first point.
Yeah,
One
we
second.
don't see a lot of dive here.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
mostly
I can't
Ron
recall the last
Zarya,
time I've
Ron
seen dive here.
Diva.
Yeah, I've mostly seen Bastions,
When I played
Symmetras.
comp last time,
And I feel like if you're running like a
Gimli, I'm trying to find this one.
Farah, like a Pharmacy, or
Killer. Oh, you're
So-
such a
when I
slime.
played comp last time, we ran this weird
can't kill me.
Winston ball, just
Can't
like
kill me 'cause you suck.
throughout everything. The enemy team did, and then we did. It was kind of weird.
Hmm.
It worked out really well, just to kind of get on.
No.
But
You're powered up. Get in there.
I love you, Hyde. Sorry, I'm listening.
are you?
I don't even think anyone was really talking.
Ocean was not.
oh, just saying,
Just
I went
asking questions.
and played a weird comp on this map.
No, don't kill AMD. Don't kill AMD.
Okay. Yeah. So does everybody understand like the this like little street section?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my question was like, what about the transition back to this section, like on like between second and third?
So there really shouldn't either be one. You guys are either going to hold that point like really well, and it's going to be a hard hold mid, or they're going to have like enough aggression where you should just call a hard wipe.
I'm not going after.
All right, that's fair.
Because basically, dude,
Yeah,
like
going after the-
at least in my opinion and from what I've seen, like if they're here, this point's lost.
Yeah.
It's incredibly hard to hold here. Like it just turns into a messy ass brawl, and at that point, like you're just given the opportunity to
we're
like
friends, EMD.
for
So-
mistakes, for staggers, for all that.
Right.
I personally find it like safer and overall a better play to like
Yeah.
take the time to do a wipe, right? Give them the point, and while they're just standing on cart, set up a really, really good third point, and just make sure to not give them that third point, because this third point is very easy to hold.
Okay. So we're really bad. We'll lose the choke. We'll get staggered, kind of slowly trying to get out, and then we'll group up and we'll try to contest last second, and then
Because
get
you're literally
rolled
horrible.
the rest of the
Yeah.
way.
So
Like that happens a lot.
not being afraid to call a hard wipe when you see those situations will help that a lot. Because if you guys call the hard wipe and just do a full reset on to like where I'm about to like teach you guys how to set up here, like you're gonna have a way better opportunity than just trying to do like random stall tactics and like just trying like everything you can not to give them that second point. Because a lot of times, like in those fights, right on second point where it's just like right outside the choke, you know, eventually, most of the time, like the attacking team takes it and then they just stagger the other team and roll right straight through third.
Yeah, we get that all the time.
Yeah, so we're gonna take that completely out of the equation, right? If you guys are holding mid well, they shouldn't go past mid. However, if they push if they push to the back corner, just call a hard wipe and reset third.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think we're.
Okay, so set up for third.
So at this point, I'm gonna have the Farah swap off to either an Ash or a Hanzo, whatever you're more comfortable with.
So space, go Hanzo or Ash.
Probably Ash.
He's actually a super good Ash.
Yeah.
You suck.
Space.
Icarus, you're yeah,
Space.
I know.
Venom,
You have a
Venom's
mercy
the
pot.
Yeah,
Pharah.
I'm going.
Venom's the Pharah right now.
Oh. Venom usually plays the. Venom's been playing the Mei though.
Yeah, so then Venom would probably be me. And Space would probably.
Space would be the far.
Yeah.
God,
It
Icarus is
doesn't really
horrible.
seem like a space thing.
Space, are you good at Farah?
Probably not.
I
Well-
mean, Farah's Farah.
We might sub Icarus for space if we need the Farah.
Excuse me.
Yo, put
Yeah,
me
I'm
in,
a better
coach.
fire than you.
No, I can deal.
What's up, Javi?
What am I
Hey,
doing?
Javi.
You suck. I'm saying Icarus sucks, not you, Javi. Icarus keeps trying to kill me in the game, and he can't do so.
Because you've had a mercy pocket the whole time.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so we've got Mei, Ash. You still want Sigma Diva? Or
Yeah.
Ryan Diva if Ryan's not.
Yeah, so everything that I said here, if Ryan is available, swap to a Ryan for Sig.
Right.
You fucking run.
So replace Sig.
Oh,
with
you
Ryan.
So, yeah, basically, I'm actually not even gonna have you guys hold this corner.
Oh, okay.
You guys are gonna hold
This is
this
the one that
corner.
died like 1,000 times.
Okay.
You're gonna hold this corner because they don't have a lot to go off of. When they take this corner, right, they're just like free fucking fired into the open. They can take this, they can take that, but it's like really this corner is just a lot easier to hold. And I say that because this flank right up there.
Can you pause for just a second so I can get back? I've been killed. And I want to record it. What's the positioning you're saying about?
Ah, you bitch. What? Not bad.
So, would I switch off of Mercy, or would the res be too good to pass up in this situation?
You could stay on the Mercy, or you could switch off to a Brig. Would be fine as well.
Okay.
Oh no, I just fucked myself, guys. No, I didn't.
Fucking. Why are you sleeping on?
Alright. So, Siggy boy.
Javi, don't kill me. I'm trying to record this.
Yeah, I saved you. Don't worry. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So Siggy / Ryan is right here. Hold him point. Make sure to always make sure that your shield is like past this doorway, because you're gonna have like probably a healer or maybe even a DPS like come through this doorway at some point, and it's a really easy pick for a Hanzo or a Widow, or even just to get damage out. So just always be cognizant that this doorway is covered by your shield.
What the hell?
Other than that, really, Ash, you're still gonna be up top, and you're gonna be playing that that crate up there.
Yeah.
And just peeking there, you know, throwing in your dynamite. Basically, this point, why have you like swap off to Ash or Hanzo? Because it's so fucking easy to farm ult right here. Like you should be able to get a Baba fight. Like no lie.
I'm always really good.
Where do you want Ash?
Up there.
On the top left.
Yeah, up top by crate.
With Mercy?
No.
No?
Too easy to get
You
picked.
suck, Icarus. You suck.
Okay.
You suck. You're horrible. Oh my god, you're absolute trash. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm listening.
So the way that we're playing this, Ash should be up there as soon as you guys are setting up so that she has her coach gun off cooldown as soon as possible. So that if she does get really pressured, she can just coach gun out of there behind the back line. Okay. But really, I've never really seen, you know, too many people contest her up there in the games that I've played in like Gold and Plat recently.
You don't see Diva getting Diva diving up there?
Well, usually when a Diva dives me, I'm always pretty okay.
If a Diva dives you, just use coach gun. Like a Diva shouldn't be able to dive an Ash.
Okay. It's not that hard. Unless the Ash is low, I ain't doing shit against that thing against her.
Yeah, I mean Ash is just like her coach gun up there is just a get out of jail free card because literally where she's aiming, she can just spam her shift, and it will take her to her back line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually find more often than not diving that position by yourself like hurts me. Like it's really risky.
Yeah, it's super punishable.
Out of there, Icarus. God, it's such a fucking bitch.
Oh no.
People get.
Yeah, I just got DC'd. I just got DC'd. Yeah.
So I'd probably stay right down here.
What the fuck? EMD!
I'm practicing. This is what we've.
Someone save me! Save me!
See, we did it.
And then when we get to the very last part, just go stall characters.
I'm practicing.
Can you not?
So.
So this says. Wait, boys, hold on, real quick. So it just says that I'm in a queue to enter the game. There's 200 people ahead of me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, now I'm in. That makes no fucking sense. I don't get this game.
You suck. Oh my god.
Shoot me an invite.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A betrayal.
You didn't know that mercy.
I don't think I have you as a friend. Diesel, do you have
What'd you say, Space?
Understand how bad you are.
Add me real quick. It's Slats number 11682.
That's gonna kill you.
Did you guys all have Gandhi as well?
Ooh, I didn't even realize.
No.
Do we what now?
Gandhi. My other account that he's not my main. I don't really feel comfortable giving out my main, but he's High Masters.
I gotcha.
He's your alt.
Yeah, he's my master Smurf.
I had to switch to Hanzo to kill space.
Yeah, I've got a Smurf in every elo: bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, masters.
You should give me your master, Smurf. You know.
I really don't want to kill Gimli, but I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh my god, Javi, you're horrible.
Okay, you're right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I believe that I dropped the username and number to BNet for that in your guys' Discord the first night that I met you guys.
What's your Slats one?
Slats is Slats number 11682.
Stop.
I also have OJ Simpson, Gandhi, and Johnny Cash.
EMD, stop.
What was the number? 1162?
11682.
82. Okay, I just sent you a friend request.
Wait, is that so wait.
No, EMDY.
For help or so that he can show us the ropes or something or
Oh my god, I'm gonna die to Mercy again, dude!
Oh my god, you're absolutely horrible. You're horrible. You're gonna die to both of us. You're gonna die to both of us.
I sent you a friend request.
Oh no! I died!
I wanted to fist you.
I didn't get it. Yo, Diesel, can you invite me?
I actually don't have the lobby permission right now to do that, I don't think.
Javi.
What?
Wait, yeah, I had it. Yeah, dude, hang on.
Gimli, I'm right here, don't worry.
Shh, we have to fight.
There we go.
God, Javi is just
Let's
so
get Javi.
bad.
Yo, don't worry.
Javi,
he's here to learn.
Javi, I actually want to know how you felt.
Oh no. I got DC'd again.
I can't hear you, dude.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh.
I have
Game
to
just
turn
doesn't
off.
want you to play.
He's not even playing, he's coaching. Leave him alone.
Who is it talking? I think it's Space. Yeah, he's at like 50. Hold up.
Horrible. Oh
Yo, so
my god.
what's your question?
Wait, so like, how did? Oh what? Oh what? Why didn't you tell me, Gimli?
I'm sorry, I got you. Don't worry, because I was killing. I was killing Icarus. I was killing Icarus, dude.
Wow, you.
The dragon is coming.
You fucking bitch.
Alright, I'm reloaded if you want to shoot me another invite, see if this works.
Oh, I'm dead.
Might have to put a pause in this though if my game decides to keep fucking up.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got a lot to
What was
work through
Space
anyway.
saying?
How did it make you feel on Monday? The things I was saying.
I mean, they were inaccurate, so I wasn't worried about it. You're just toxic as a player.
Yeah,
Diesel, can you send him another invite?
that I am.
Yeah, is he back?
Yeah.
Yes.
What, did you miss when I was standing
Oh
still?
my god, dude, if I died to this man right now. Oh, please kill me.
Oh my
I
god.
don't see him. I think he crashed again.
I saw Ocean coming in and I was like,
Oh, you said don't die.
I died to the
You said don't die by me.
Can I get another invite?
Yeah, I was looking for you, but it wasn't showing you on my thing here.
Oh, he's invited.
Horrible. Horrible.
You
I
say,
know, yeah.
alright, yeah, hide behind a shield and then call me horrible. That's fine.
Hey, I got the kill.
Yeah, you right.
I am right. I am always right. Wow.
That's not where I want to go.
He just sucked it all up.
Oh, that's
He
That's
sucked up
Slats.
that entire ult.
I took the first 2 hits.
Venom just got kicked too. I bet it's not gonna work.
I went to open a loot box.
Wait, what? Someone's hitting me from
okay.
back.
Oh, shit.
I was
That
thinking it
punched
was
me in
gonna
the
kick
fucking
people again.
Yo, who's the dude who's recording it?
Hide.
Hide.
Horrible hobby.
Are you still in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we hop back then real quick, and I'll go over the rest of this for the recording, so that way at least the information's somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so where did exactly did I stop off again? We were at this point.
We had
Ash was up here.
Sigma here.
Yeah, we had Ash
on
up
the
here.
high
Yeah, we were talking about the Ash.
I was playing Diva over here.
Yeah, Diva, come back a bit.
Yeah, I mean I'm playing Zarya now, but I was playing Diva
Oh
over
wait,
here.
MD.
Oh yeah, okay. There you go.
Yeah, we'll use you as.
Hey Diesel, can you switch out of tank?
No, actually, because it won't let me switch to anything else because of the way the group's set.
You want me to?
Okay. I'll leave. And can you switch off of tank?
You suck.
I can try.
Bro, this kid's actually toxic.
You suck.
Wow, that's.
Okay, yeah, now I can.
I am muy toxic.
Okay. What? Now
that
it's
what
making
you-
me swap the tank again?
Is that what you wanted?
What happened?
Oh no.
I just switched your team so that way you could be Diva on our team. Is that what you were looking for?
Not
Stop
really,
shooting.
but okay.
No. He didn't
save me,
he didn't
save
care
me.
what team. It was just about positioning.
Balls. That was just a big ploy to get space. I knew he was gonna drop down.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Res. Watch this, watch this. You suck.
How do you make it
You
so
suck.
out of
Yo, dude,
all
actually,
forms
stop.
doing that?
Okay, I'm done now.
Like, not
I'm
even
done now.
joking?
Diesel, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Javi, I won't kill you.
You're out of the ball. You're just.
I
standing
won't.
around.
I'm not gonna kill anyone else. I'm not gonna kill anyone else. The only
Unnerving.
reason why I killed Slats is because he.
Javi left the game.
Okay, guys, come on. Let's finish this up
Oh,
so
he
we can
left
be
the
done.
group. Oh,
We have so little left to do.
Yeah, we'll just finish this map.
yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. Yeah. Oh, we didn't do attack yet.
Icarus, don't worry. Just look at me. Look at me, okay? Look
Okay,
at me. I
so
got you.
Sigma is here. Ash is on the high ground. Or Widow, whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Mercy
whatever.
is here. Diva is where
Where am I?
Diesel is.
Did Slats crash?
Right here.
Yeah.
No, I'm right here, fam.
He's the
I'm on the honest.
So,
Okay, there.
so Sig is here.
Alright, yeah, so Sig's up there. We got
Diva's
you
here.
up there, Space. Doing your Ash things, not Widow.
Yeah, TNT.
Her,
You know.
her dynamite's just so fucking powerful here. Oh, nice little tech for you, by the way. Being up there with the Ash. Aim your dynamite right here. It'll just fall right behind their shields.
Where?
You see that space?
Like, where will they be when I'm aiming there?
Oh, I mean, so basically, like, what's gonna happen, right? Like, when they're put... At some point, be right here. So just like a fun little thing is just throw it right there. And
And
it'll
by the
just
time
fall
they
right
get
behind them.
here, then it'll fall right behind them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a good way to get your dynamite behind some shields.
Well, usually I'm good with just throwing it over and then hitting everyone behind it.
Schwerd.
Like usually I'm like 100% of the time hit those. Just throwing it over and just popping them.
Yeah.
No, Slats, stop.
Kill him. Kill him.
No!
Alright, guys, come on. Focus in. We got like maybe 10 minutes left on this, and then we...
Alright, yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, I did, I'm sorry. Alright.
Kill Slats.
Alright, so basically, Sig's here, we got the Ash up there. Don't peek this corner. At this point, when you guys are back up here, because you're just fucking open. I see people doing that all the time, it's just such an easy pick. So what you're going to be doing is, Anna... Where am I going? Anna, do you know how to get up on this spot right here? Do you know how to get on those?
No.
Let's see if I remember. It's on the stairs, I think. There is a jump spot where you can get there. Where is it?
Where I just did it 3 times. Just off this edge here.
Yep, there it is. Alright. So yeah, this is an amazing spot for you. So right here, this is where you're going to be, because you, boom, you got your Ash right there.
Where do I get there from?
It's right there.
Like, just time it so that, here, watch.
Good, I get.
Here, I'll show you.
Get good, kid.
You just gotta, yeah,
Okay.
right at the edge, just right at the edge.
Okay.
Like,
Sorry.
Oh, I lost finishes that time.
That was a misclick.
That's cool.
Oh, I swear, I didn't mean.
Okay, so behind the boxes is good for Anna there.
Oh yeah, this is an amazing spot right here. You control your entire team. You can look through sleeps. Yeah, just do your shit from there. You're good.
I'm assuming I would be playing here as a diva.
Yeah, you're basically, you're right here, trying to protect this doorway if they're trying to push through here. If it looks like they're like just kind of trying to circle you off and go around this back wall and just pushing straight back, you're going to just take this space right here. Your Sig's still going to be right here. You're going to be playing about right here. Your Ana, you are out of view from your Ana right there. But at this point, your Mercy should just be pocketing tanks anyway, so you should be pretty safe. Mercy, yeah, like I said, you're pocketing tanks. Play here for your Sig. Just make sure to, be sensible about where your body is, because even if it doesn't look like you can get shot, like I can't see them, but they can see me from here. You know what I mean?
Actually, oh, can you go back? Oh, you're there? Oh, I can't see you.
Look at me.
Oh, well, now I can see you like this.
Yeah, I can't.
But I can't see you like this.
Mic off.
See?
Yeah. So,
no one can hide.
yeah, so point being, like, there's spots. Just, like, be careful around this edge. But yeah, you're just pocketing your Sigma, and you're flexing over to your Diva when necessary. Your Ash is up here, doing stupid amounts of damage.
So if I have to, I'll just back up.
Yep. And then, for your other DPS is still on the May.
Mic on.
She's just kind of, walling off, really focus on helping out your Diva, because your Diva is a bit exposed right here. So really, you're going to be looking for those walls to help her out when necessary. And also just throwing in that damage. What was the question?
So I feel kind of out in the open too. Where is another place besides this part that I can go to?
So, it's really like the only spot. It actually is rather safe though.
If I stay diagonal to the wall, then I'd be fine.
So give me, I'm also directly behind you. If you need to fly to Ana, like I'm way out of the way.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Ana, you also count on your Diva too. Like, if you need help and I'm playing Diva, I can fly up. I can usually give you position. You could also super jump and get up and then help. Yeah, because you're going to need to be able to get pocket space up there, top left.
Yeah, I could also get up to him too if I have to. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could see this working pretty well.
Yes.
Actually.
So you're right here. You've got the Ash right above, and so a nice little tech as well is you can just go straight to your Ash, and you can actually there's a way.
There's a box right there that they can't see me if I hide, right?
Yeah, there's a way to get like around there and head glitch it. YouTube it. It should come right up. There's a nice little head glitch with Mercy right there. So if you are getting, I mean, there really shouldn't be any damage coming your way. what the fuck?
It's kind of like this.
Yeah, there shouldn't really be any. Yeah.
It's just like this little corner.
Yeah, there's
and
like
no one can see.
like head glitch though, where you can actually like stand up and have visibility. YouTube it. I don't know exactly what it is. But it's a very specific spot where like you can actually stand up and it's just a head glitch. They can't hit you. It's like Call of Duty type shit.
They might have patched it probably, but I'll have to check.
So yeah, Sig's right here. You got your pocketing right here. You're sticking this wall, right? If you need to flex back for some reason, like just stick this wall. Just never here. Like you're literally here, 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 here. If shit starts to get really hairy, yeah, here, just there, there. You can even fly right there if you're good enough. And right there, and then. Oh, I'm sorry. If shit gets really bad, just fly right to your Ana and just flex back.
Yeah.
But really, that should be the point to
hold. The hell?
If they push you off this point, you guys are in a really, really bad spot.
Because then there's nowhere else to hide besides. There's nowhere else to hold up.
Does anybody else see what Venom's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just kind of hanging out.
He
kind of looks like a little spider flying around up there.
Yeah, it's scary.
He came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, so if they do take you off this point, right, I mean, it pretty much just goes into brawl tactics at that point.
Yeah, then it's all hands on deck, do what you can do.
Yeah, at that point, it's pretty. I mean, a couple good spots though, like Ana, an amazing spot is still really right there because you're still really hard to get to. Try not to push back this way, obviously, because of boops. Like always flex to the back right. One, because you know a spawn's right there. So if you guys know that you're flexing to the back right, if they are pushing you really hard, then your characters also, or your team also knows when they spawn to go right if they're heals or maybe left for a DPS flank. Like you guys can think about that and play that accordingly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But really, it's pretty much just like fuck. There's a good spot for Ana right there. Other than that, it's like pretty much brawl. I would recommend, if it gets to that point, switching off to a ball and a Lucio and back to the Pharah. Maybe just like try and get the boops into this corner. Because those are like those big boops are really gonna be big boops or big ults are really the only things that are gonna kind of be like your saving grace to the point where like you can actually do a hard reset. You know what I mean? Because the only goals at that point, like if you just keep stalling, it's 90% of the time it doesn't work out well, right? Like it happens sometimes, but very, very rare can you like actually stall the car on point successfully. So the main goal at that point would just be combo ults if you can. If that's not an option, switch off to Ball, fucking Lucio, Pharah, Ball, and Orisa even. Try and get a halt over here. But really, somebody's got to make a big play to give everybody enough time to reset and go back to this point. Stop it! Mean.
Okay. Is that it for this one?
I mean, yeah, do you guys have any questions?
What are you doing on Sunday?
We have a tournament game Sunday.
I just want to say you can get there from the stairs here. So like the 6th or 7th stair up. You can jump.
I knew it was the stairs. I knew I wasn't dumb.
It could be the stairs and it could also be the other glitch.
Yeah, but I can hit the other one every time.
Yeah. But here's
Whereas
the thing.
this one's a little more.
6th stair up.
I noticed something. They could see you. They could see you if you stand on the side, right side, and no one can see you. They can see you from this doorway. But now I can't, unless if you try to actually peek, but they're not going to get this close.
Right.
So now nobody can see you, even if they do this.
Okay.
They can't see you, but now, yeah, you can't be seen. And I can also see you, though.